Let me ask you something honestly. Are you busy or are you moving forward? Because there's a difference. You wake up tired, your days are full, your to-do lists never end, and yet when you look at your life, nothing really changes. You're exhausted but not fulfilled, productive but not progressing. If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. Because being busy doesn't mean you're growing, and today we're going to talk about why. So busy has become a badge of honor. Somewhere along the way, being busy became something to brag about. I've been so busy lately, I barely have time, I'm always doing something. But busyness is not the same as purpose. Most of the time, busyness is just noise. It fills the day without moving your life. And the more busy you are, the harder it becomes to notice that you're stuck. Busy is often a form of avoidance. This part is uncomfortable. Sometimes we stay busy to avoid sitting with ourselves, because slowing down means asking hard questions. Am I on the right path? Is this what I actually want? Why do I feel unfulfilled? So we keep doing and doing and doing. Not to grow, but to distract. Busyness keeps you from feeling lost, but it also keeps you from finding direction. And maybe you're doing too much that doesn't matter. Most people aren't lazy, they're just misdirected. You spend time on urgent tasks, small responsibilities, things that feel productive, but rarely on meaningful work, one-term growth, uncomfortable progress. Progress often feels slow and unclear. Busyness feels immediate and safe, so your brain chooses busy. And then there's the illusion of productivity. Checking tasks off a list feels rewarding, but progress isn't about completion, it's about direction. You can be efficient and still go nowhere, because effort without intention creates exhaustion, not change. And why does progress feel hard? Real progress requires focus, patience, discomfort, and those things don't feel productive at first. Learning feels slow, building skills feels awkward, healing feels invisible. So instead of doing the one hard thing that matters, you do 10 easy things that don't. And how does busy keep you stuck? Busyness fragments your attention, keeps you reactive, prevents deep work. You're constantly responding, never creating, and progress requires creation, not reaction. So how do you shift from busy to progress? Let's talk about gentle, realistic changes. 1. Identify your one thing, what actually moves your life forward. 2. Reduce input, less scrolling, less noise, more space. 3. Schedule progress, not tasks. Protect time for what matters. 4. Allow boredom. Boredom creates clarity. 5. Measure progress differently. Focus on depth, not volume. And don't ever forget, you don't need to do more. If you're tired and not progressing, doing more isn't the answer. Doing less intentionally is. Progress is quiet, slow, focused, and often uncomfortable, but it's the only kind that lasts. So, if you've been busy but unfulfilled, it doesn't mean you're failing, it means something needs your attention. You don't need a packed schedule, you need alignment. When your actions align with what matters, progress follows naturally. Slow down, choose intentionally, and let go of the need to always be busy. That's where real progress begins. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you on the next one.